Topping the news at 5, Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump will be traveling through the Midwest again this week.
He'll be returning to Wisconsin on Saturday. Details of where and when he'll be speaking have not been released yet. His trip will come just one day before the second presidential debate, which is Sunday in St. Louis. It also comes on the heels of his son, Donald Trump Jr., visiting Brookfield on Wednesday.
It also comes as Trump is under fire for dealings with his family foundation and his tax returns.
Political reporter Jessica Arp breaks down the latest developments and what some Wisconsin supporters of Trump are saying about it, Jess.
Well, Republican Senator Ron Johnson wouldn't say today to us whether he would appear at all with Donald Trump in the coming 36 days of the campaign, despite planned visits in the next week, and also wouldn't say much about Trump's tax controversy. At a Janesville manufacturer of tiny screws, Oshkosh manufacturer Ron Johnson kicked off a campaign swing in the final 36 days until the election.
I believe this is really when the campaign starts off.
But the Senate race has largely taken a back seat to presidential politics. Just this week, Republican Donald Trump was facing questions about his taxes and charity. His foundation was ordered to stop fundraising in New York over certification concerns. His tax returns showing he lost nearly $1 billion in 1995, potentially allowing him to avoid paying $50 million a year in taxable income for 18 years. When we asked, Johnson said he wouldn't defend America's tax code, but offered this.
We do legitimately allow loss carry forwards. If we didn't do that, good businesses would be put out of business when they experience tough times in a particular year. You know, a lot of businesses are cyclical. So there's some real rationale with things like loss carry forwards, but I don't know. I can't really comment anything any further on somebody else's tax returns.
But do you think voters should be troubled by that and some of his statements about possibly not paying income tax that would be making him smart?
I think voters need to be troubled by the fact that you have a crushing regulatory burden in America.
What kind of genius loses $1 billion in a single year?
The Clinton camp has already produced a TV ad highlighting Trump's taxes. For his part, Trump today was trying to focus on Clinton.
Hillary Clinton's only experience in cybersecurity involves her criminal scheme to violate federal law.
And Johnson says he's trying to focus on his own campaign.
All I can really do is be responsible for my own campaign and really tell Wisconsinites who I am and what I've accomplished.
A spokesman for Russ Feingold today went after Johnson for his support of Trump, saying they were both, quote, multimillionaires who don't think the rules apply to themselves. Feingold will continue campaigning this week as well. He's expected to be in Madison with Senator Elizabeth Warren later this week.
All right, very interesting week ahead for you and all of Wisconsin.
Right.
Jess, thanks.
Thank you, Jess.